much. We're Pretty Thistle. We're going to do some improv for you. For our suggestion, could someone shout out a word that they've just learned the meaning of recently? What's like the newest word you know?
Capanese.
Say it again.
Capanese.
Caparis?
Capanese. It's like the Gen Z term for lying. Like someone is fluent in Capanese.
Oh, like to talk cap.
Capanese.
Yeah, like Japanese, but cap.
Okay.
Yeah, I get it. And this is a word?
Gen Z say so, not me.
You're the person that gave us the word.
Who taught you the word?
Someone.
Gen Z.
I wish you could all see how much he wants to back away from that.
Great, Capanese. Thank you very much. Got your lie detector tests back. All failed.
What?
It's the lowest lie detector score someone's ever scored.
Look, I'm not lying about anything.
I'm your lawyer. You need to be upfront with me. You said you did nothing wrong, so I was like, yeah, let's put you in for the lie detector test.
Okay, that's a very general question. I feel like everybody's done something wrong, but in the context of which I was answering, no, I haven't done anything wrong. I haven't committed any crimes. I don't know why the police want to talk to me.
Okay, you don't know why they want to talk to you? You allegedly ran someone over. That's the crime. That is a crime. So when I'm saying, did you do anything wrong? That's the context I'm talking about. So, do you want to go through any of these results?
Look, I should have passed that lie detector pretty clearly, because yes, I hit somebody, but I do not consider that a crime. No! I was on my way to a very important business meeting.
That doesn't matter. That was a very important person you ran down.
I was meeting Andy Peters in person. In person! I've worked for years to get in that room. I have a TV show to pitch to him. And look, if they have to crack a couple of eggs to make an omelette, it's the TV show I'm pitching to Andy.
You have to disclose if you're talking to former Blue Peter representatives.
You didn't ask me that. You just said, have you committed any crimes? Do you think it's have you done anything bad today?
Well, okay, anything bad. Okay, that's clearly a good thing, meeting this Blue Peter representative. I keep calling him a representative.
Hi there. So we're looking for new representatives with Blue Peter. I just want to be really clear, you're not presenting the TV show. You're just walking around in public, upholding the good values of Blue Peter.
Alright, I've got a lot of presenting experience on the TV. I presented at STV Glasgow, so I was
Hold on a second, you've got a lot of presenting experience. You've presented an STV?
Yeah, STV, yeah. Hey, it's Scottish television, but still television.
This is Blue Peter, buddy.
Yeah. I mean, the Scottish flag is blue. Need I say more?
Yes! Did I say the word blue and you were like, Scotland's blue?
Yeah, that as a TV presenter, I'm very good at thinking on my feet like that. So just put me in front of the camera.
This is an application to represent us. If you don't want to do that, we don't want
What does
to.
that even mean? I don't want to be on the street team for Blue Peter.
That's what this is. How about you outside the Virgin holding a little sign that...
I was on STV Glasgow. It's still television.
You okay? You seem haunted.
You gotta watch this show, Blue Peter.
Blue Peter.
I'm representing them. And then I'll be presenting them.
So we got a lot of complaints about your representation. They think Blue Peter is a haunted TV show now.
I was very committed to the sale. I
What the fuck did you sell? We're not selling anything. You go around talking about community values. You talk about working within, like, helping people out. That's what Blue Peter's about. What did you sell them?
So I get to keep all this money?
It's called a wage, you fucking idiot.
This is more than I ever got paid at STV.
But it was a big day for me. Had a lot of stuff on. Do you know who Andy Peters is?
Do you know who you ran down?
It was an adult, I know that. I would
Probably the most adult man there is, David Dimbleby. David Dimbleby.
David Dimbleby's hanging around outside the schools.
Oh, because I don't think David Dimbleby has a restraining order. He can't hang around schools. David Dimbleby's a national treasure. He can hang out wherever he wants. Sorry. I'm getting back-to-back meetings all day. Oh, sorry.
I don't give a shit about David Dimbleby. What has David Dimbleby done?
He's just, I was a huge Question Time fan. I'm sorry. I've been in meetings all day. I've had to deal with like a lot of really bad clients. You had David Dimbleby, who is close to my heart. It's not a major crime, but you need to disclose this stuff.
Did you call me a bad client?
Well, I mean, if we're talking about like, yeah, what good clients do, good clients are honest with their lawyers. Good clients don't go to lie detector tests and tell a bunch of lies. All I'm looking for in a client is that you're honest with me. Can you do that?
I hate you.
You don't mean that.
I want a real lawyer.
I am a real lawyer.
I don't like you. I invoke different lawyer.
What's this?
I don't know how to do that.
I mean, I'm your.
Well, he invoked different lawyers. Well, I'm sorry if you've not studied the Magna Carta, but it is in there.
You're my lawyer, so that's why I've called you in.
Yes, you're in a lot of trouble right now.
Listen, I really need this guy as a client.
You need one client?
I need this client. He has connections to Blue Peter.
The television show?
Yes, the cancelled television show. I think I can bring it back.
There's money in that?
Oh, there's money.
Okay. Now, I can represent you, of course. It's not a problem. But when he invoked new lawyer, you did not immediately provide a second representative.
Okay, but yeah, I was stalling so I could talk to you. Is there a way that I could just not invoke this?
You've invoked, not invoked.
What if I wave my arm the opposite way?
Are you listening to what I'm saying? You just invoked it already. You waved your hand in front of me.
Okay, and can you wave it the other way?
Are you listening to the words
Are
coming
you
out?
listening to me?
Yes.
I'm saying if you did the opposite way.
I said you already did it!
And I'm asking, does that work?
How would it not work if it's already been done?
But what if?
You know you're in the wrong!
But
There's no answers up there, boy! Right here!
So he went this way. So maybe we're misunderstanding.
We perhaps are.
What if I go this way?
Yes.
The opposite way?
Yes. Have you fully laid out what you think you've said?
I invoke another representative.
You already did!
No, you! I want another representative for me.
I'm trapped in hell!
My lawyer's trapped in hell. He said you have to just stick with me. He said, stick with me, kid.
Fine, okay, I will. Okay, fine.
Okay.
Okay, I just think you were a little bit mean earlier, and if you apologise, then yes, okay, I'm fine to give you credit.
I did get some bad news while I was out. Dimbleby is pushing for the death penalty.